Start playing three at the back. Start taking it seriously. Come on. Why are you doing this? You're in the Premier League now. You can't play this three at the back. All right, fine. I've listened to the comments section. Two at the back. How'd you like them eggs? Thank you very much. Get on with the intro. I'm joking. We're not playing. We're playing 4-4-2 now. But let's run you through a few recent results. You might think, why are you already in the match screen? Maybe because I recorded this bit already and then realised the microphone wasn't on. So that was... ding. So, since we last met against QPR, it wasn't QPR actually. It was just after the Arsenal game in the transfer window. We got battered by Arsenal 4-2. And then QPR arrived and we beat them 2-1 at long last. We got goals against them. Kendall Peters with a double. And he's a superstar in the making, let me tell you. Brought back down to earth immediately, a 4-0 defeat to Chelsea. Could have been 10-0. We got a bit lucky. And then the greatest comeback in Capital One Cup history, or at least in the top 5 in that category, as Arsenal went 3-0 up in 20 minutes. You can imagine just being beat by Chelsea. Could have been beat 10-0. Come up against them with Salford. Peter gets 2. Kendall Peters gets 2. It's a Peter fest over there. 4 goals, and we went through. Excellent. Extra time and everything. It was mad. Kendall Peters is a weapon. We then followed that up with a very good 3-1 victory over Liverpool. Marius got a couple of goals. Liverpool don't like us. We are definitely Liverpool's bogey side, I would say. And then a 1-0 defeat to Everton. So that was... it's inconsistent. I'll say that much. The Capital One Cup campaign, going fantastically. The league campaign... yeah. And as you can see there, we currently sit in 19th place. Only Middlesbrough are propping us up. We do have a game in hand. We play on the Monday night, so win today and we can be as high as 13th. But a win today is very important. Today we play Newcastle and they said Southampton then, immediately insulting, and Sunderland, the North East, which means welcome back to the jungle with me and with me, Deck. I can do better than that. I can do a warm up throughout the episode. That's right, folks. Welcome to the jungle. It's a bit like that, isn't it? So we go into today's games. High spirits, and this is today's team. As mentioned, already been selected, so no room for change now. Mark Park will be in goal. He's now conceded 10 in 5, which is nowhere near as bad. Colombino on the right side, Torres on the left. They are obviously our 2 loney fullbacks that we brought in late in the window. Rekic and João Paulo, our new centre-back partnership, and a partnership that I think can flourish within this team. Peter and Barry, admittedly, people have said it sounds like a shit version of the Chuckle Brothers, and I would agree with you, it does, but wingers, so... they've got this. Hansen is the deep line playmaker, Eckhart is the box-to-box, and Marius and Kendall Peters up front. Kendall Peters, so far, 2 goals in 4 games in the league, but overall 4 games in 6. Obviously scored a couple of goals in the League Cup as well. And believe me, if he gets in behind, they will be punished. And our bench is relatively strong. The strongest it's probably ever been. So, everything's recorded. Good. Let's go into it. Now, Newcastle currently 12th place. As I say, if we win today, we'll come up right behind them. We are the favourites for said game, and it's going to reveal I've been playing in Prozone, isn't it? Okay, let's just change that. There we go. Nothing to see here. They're playing the younger Moussa Dembele. We've seen him a few times. He's caused us problems. Luke Shaw, Jack Butland, to name a few others. And William Carvalho's on their bench. Curious. As is Ayosi Perez is still at Newcastle. Oh, I feel so sorry for the lads. Actually, he's been scoring a shitload, so I feel fine. Thank God he's not on. Right, we're a counter-attacking side in a 4-4-2 formation, and mixed results. Obviously, we beat Liverpool, beat Arsenal, and then lost to Everton. So today will be a test against a team which is around our standard, I would say. How will we get on? Let's find out. Got the league table, got the match stats. It's like bloody Christmas. I would be honest, if I got a league table and some match stats, I'd want a receipt. Go on, open it. What have you got? What have you got there? It's a league table and some match stats. How come she's got an iPad? What's that about? That definitely didn't happen in real life, and that definitely doesn't bring back terrible memories. Match magazine's a great gift, is it really? Right then, this is the only highlight of the half so far, and it's right at the end of it. Newcastle are in possession as they come down the right-hand side. They have no one in the box, but people are there now. Dembele to Cook. The counter-attack, could it be sprung? Hansen, I've spoken about Kendall Peters. Hansen, put Kendall Peters through. Peters, touchdown. Peters, he's rapid. Into Marius, into Peters. Oh, what a goal! The front 2 combine. I'm telling you, Kendall Peters is a marvellous human being. He's the perfect poacher. Acceleration's good. Composure, off the ball. First touch, finishing, dribbling. He's got everything in his lock. You can see here a lovely little 1-2. You don't see it that often on Football Manager, I must say. But you can see there they've combined well. Jack Butland can't keep it out. It's Salford 1, Newcastle nil. Way. Sorry, is that watching Geordie Shaw? I wouldn't know. Right, half-time tea talk's gone well as we head back out there for the second half. Newcastle so far taking a pasting. But which they're 1-0 and they've had more possession. But Yeah. You saw the counter-attack there in full effect. And as I mentioned this, Kendall Peters is through again. Kendall Peters! Oh, I'll tell you what. Kendall Peters is made of magic dust. Because, do you know why? Because when he's gone, that's all they can see. The dust of Kendall Peters. What the hell is this? What is this? You can see, Kendall Peters, he's absolutely rapid. He's left-footed. Does he get into his left foot? No, he doesn't. Right foot, just as good. It's 2-0. One before the half. I think we scored 2 goals in the 45th minute based on that. Unbelievable. Hashtag scenes. 2 assists for Marius, 2 goals for Kendall Peters. Can Marius have a better season? That's a big question too. He underperformed last year, but we know he's got the potential to be good. So let's hopefully see if he put João Paulo's got injured and I've just loaned the fire out. So this is a situation. Jim Nash, I will be calling upon you, son. All right, Newcastle play over. Oh, João Paulo gets a lovely head to it. Barry on it now. We haven't seen much from Barry so far this season. As Peters is back on it again. Peters, honestly, he's unstoppable. Into Marius. Marius turns his man on. Marius, lovely turn and shot. We haven't seen much of that recently, but it still remains 2-0. As the corner is going to be put in by Peter. Not to be confused with Kendall Peters. Out towards Marius and cleared. Peters on it now. It will be confusing. Now, do we take João Paulo off? I think we wait until like 20 minutes left, maybe 15 minutes left, then make that change. Meanwhile, in the midfield, we're going to take Edcart and bring Book on. Obviously, we have Denilin here as well, who we got at the last day of the season, around deadline day. Could he be perhaps put on? I think we'll keep it as it is for now. Actually, no, Hansen doesn't. I don't want to get Hansen booked. In fact, a triple change. I've panicked. There we are, triple change. Nash, Denilin, Book. The red card coming soon. That's usually what happens. Dum 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 da dum 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 da bum bum bum. Time's ticking down, and well, I'll be honest, not a lot's going on, which is absolutely fine when you're 2-0 in the lead, and Kendall Peters has got a double. Oh, I'm delighted. Colombino into Peter. I mean, there's 20 seconds left to go, and they've taken one hell of a bit. I would love it if we beat them, and we have. So. Have that. Book into Peter, and there it is. Full time, Salford 2, Newcastle United 0. Quite an even game. They probably had a slight better of it, but did they get any goals? No, they did not. Right, then on to the next one. Sunderland. It's in about 6 days' time, I think. And, second in the league, Sunderland. I sense a giant killing. Never been used in a Premier League game in which Sunderland have been involved in. So, Phil Neville's targeting 40 points. Interesting. Someone's going on pointless. Oh, for those interested in the development of Andy Backhouse, by the way, has had a loan spell at Wigan, which was quite successful. He's now going to Bury. He's doing a tour of the Northwest. I can't imagine that was short on tickets, but we'll see. Injury report for Diego Costa, who I actually forgot he was here. So, hi Diego. He's got a smile there. He's got a smile which kind of says, "Oh, boss, you better play me soon. Come on. You know I've got a gun." What? Oh my. I tell you what, if you need someone to be tutored, he'll be doing it. There's nobody for him to tutor. Never mind. I might sign a striker in January just to get him tutored by Diego Costa. Makes sense. Right then, back at it again, and the interesting news is that João Paulo did indeed pick up an injury, bruised head, so he's going to have to sit out for this game, which means Jim Nash is likely to start. Okay, Jim. Jim Nash has been with us a long time, actually, and he's a competent centre-back. Not a great centre-back, but a competent centre-back from League 2 has gone with us. He's just been a squad play. You can see he's not, in the last couple of seasons, hasn't played every single game. But when needed and relied upon, he generally steps up. So that's what we're hoping for today. Edcart can act as a centre-back if needs be, but I do think Jim Nash has just got the slight edge on him, and of course we want to keep Edcart in the middle of the pitch, so that's where he'll stay. The team remains unchanged apart from that one switch. Mikel Renard can't believe all this. Like, he had a great season. No, he had an average season last season. Right then, game 2 against Sunderland. I don't have any jokes about Sunderland, so good luck to them. Well, that's fierce. I bet that unnerved them. Barry, the winger, has the ability to pull the strings from midfield if given the opportunity. Oh, Barry. Bloody Barry. Looking at the Sunderland team, they've got Gerson. That's the only player I seem to recognise. 29 now, still decent. Okay, I thought they had Javi Martinez there just playing it right back. That would have been bizarre. It'd have been about 44. Right, we owe Sunderland after last time, and my voice is gone. It's back. It's okay. Don't worry, the commentary is still going to continue. Okay, early days here, and possession-wise, we've had the most of the ball. I realised that when I said that, we'd had 11 passes, so a bit premature. But actually, the winning against Newcastle means a lot, because it's pulled us right out of that sort of horrendous decision down there. Decision? I'm trying to think of a word other than decision, and I can't think of one. As Sunderland put the ball in, Gerson almost gets to it. Now, can we counter-attack? Kendall Peters. Have I mentioned Kendall Peters? He's very good. Passing, not a strong point, though, so not to bother. Eckhart has it now. If you can find the ball forward, Eckhart to Peter. Ball in, Kendall Peters is there. That's a Kendall Peters and me. Kendall Peters. We could win the league this year, people. Sorry. Can we edit that out? Can we edit that? Don't. When we're fighting relegation on the last day, do not cut to. We could win the league this year, people. Peter swings the ball in as it rises. Peters headers as well. I mean, I didn't even list that in his attributes earlier on. And he's wearing my favourite number 15. So, Kendall. So, if you didn't see last episode, I just want to go over Kendall Peters again. I mean, we'll watch the highlight first, then we'll talk about Kendall Peters. Barry has it on this left side. Where's he going to go? He's on a yellow card already. I don't know what that was for. Anyway, Barry's played it to Hansen, to Eckhart now. Marius, he's found Peter on this right side. Peter, ball into the middle. Peters is there. Peters are Peters. Oh, look, it's... Hashtag scenes. We've had 2 shots, 2 goals. Kendall Peters, 8th goal of the season. We're going to win the league. Again, edit that out. Obviously, edit that out. Good goal, Kendall. We are editing this out, aren't we? No, because you literally don't pay me enough. Oh, okay, fine. Just keep it in then, for comedy. We will be keeping it in for comedy. Ha ha! That was a really funny joke, Ben. I don't know where this is going, Ben. I really don't. I don't know either. Right, Sunderland come forward now, as we say, 2nd in the league table. So you'd think that they'd be doing better than this. We're away from home, playing on the counter-attack, and so far it's working. Ball played in, and Mark Park catches the ball easily. I never thought of 4-4-2 in the Premier League. They've got a player called Bang. Sorry. I mean, Bang's on it. He's banged it. They've got a player called Ollie Bang. Ole Bang. Ole Bang. I mean, that's a parody account. His real name is Ollie Bang. Ollie Bang. All right, Ollie Bang. So they've got it on the edge of the box. Play it into Bang. Bang. And Bang. I mean, he bangs it. I was going to say hits it, but that would just be... I feel like I was just doing him a disservice. What a weird name. Who's that? Kevin Smasher? What's he done? He smashed it. Martin Thunderbastard. He's knocked it in. Right, at half-time, we lead 2-1. Obviously, 2 early goals. And Sunderland got back into it a little bit. So... don't get complacent out there, boys. Oh, they liked that. They gained focus. How do you gain focus? How are you gaining it? Boys, second half. Don't get complacent. Oh, the focus. Okay, half an hour left to go. We're in a tricky situation here. Well, this could really be the moment of all moments as Barry's on the ball. Plays it forward to Kendall Peters. Barry on it again. Forward to Marius, who we've seen little of so far in the game. Marius, penalty kick, ref. Oh, it is a penalty kick. I called it a little bit prematurely there, but it's our first penalty kick, I think, since the harp. And you'll know what I'm on about. Kendall Peters has got to Hansen to take the penalty kick. To be fair, he's got a good record from penalties. We are smash and grabbing here, by the way. Edit that out as well, because he's missed it. Peter, ball in. Rekic was there, but it's headed clear. That would have been a chance to probably seal to get today's game. And now we're left in a situation where... Oh, Peter. Never mind. Now we're in a situation where our Sunderland goal probably looks more likely. Okay, do we make changes? It's a difficult situation for me. I think with 20 minutes to go, we get Marius off in favour of... Ntobo. We're going to bring on Ntobo on and play him just behind Kendall Peters. That's the idea. You spend 8.5 million on a player like Ntobo, you should probably play him at some point at least. Hansen has it. Is he going to play make? He's there as the deep line playmaker. I mean, it didn't seem to know where he was going for a brief second there. Torres on it. It's like, Hansen, that way, mate. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Marius, I'm bringing him off. He scored. It seems like it was in slow motion. Marius is going to go off. We're going to bring Ntobo on as well, but he's left us with a goal. Thank you, Marius. Barry's got it on this left side. He says to me, to you, and Marius is on it. Lovely little bit of control. I'll tell you what, the control there for Marius, and then he can't miss. Sunderland are asleep. Well then, there we go, look. Hashtag scenes. Okay, 20 minutes left to go. A little change in formation. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt things too much. But again, playing on the counter-attack, Kendall Peters is a rapido, so if he can get in behind, we should be fine. As Sunderland are making their way forward. Bang with it. Oh, Rekic with a great challenge. Wins it back. And Ntobo now through to Hansen, who will play make. Out to Barry, who we know can assist goals for days. Barry, where's he going to go? Back into Ntobo. Lots of good footballers play for us now. It's nice to watch. As Bang's got it. I mean, wonder what he's going to do with it. He's banged it across field to Jordan Ibe, who... Oh, bollocks. Don't throw this away, Ben. Don't throw this away. I'm coming off counter... No. Oh, God. We're staying on counter-attack, I think. Has this whole... taking another striker away ruined the balance of our formation, or has it made us more threatening? Let's find out as Barry's on the ball. Barry through ball to Peters. Kendall Peters will absolutely have this guy for dinner. Kendall Peters in on goal. Champion with a save. We missed a penalty in this game, didn't we? Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, time has ticked down without any incident. We are in the final 15 seconds and a huge double win. We've played the boys from the northeast and we're going to come away with what looks like 2 victories. A victory against Newcastle, a victory against second place Sunderland. And there we are then. Oh, there it is. Full time. Sunderland 2, Salford 3. And forget this relegation battle. The league edit it out. That, though, does bring us to the end. We leave the episode in 12th place. We started it in 19th. What a turnaround. As mentioned, if we get through in the League Cup, we'll bring you the next round of that and a Premier League game alongside it with a little update. So, that does bring us to the end. If you've enjoyed today's video, do drop a like on it. Thank you so much for the support on the series. It's been pretty immense. So, from me to you, with love and lots of care. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. There we go then. Put that in your... Maybe we should go to 2 at the back. Imagine how many forwards we'd have then.